Wow, it's good to be back again. It has been a very wonderful moment with the show of love and sharing words that people have been giving to us from your comments and personal chats. That has really helped us to spur us to share more of what we have. And we believe that you will apply most of the things we share, if not all. Pick the one that is applicable to you, use them, and I bet you will never regret it. And I'm also thank those who have invited us severally to for one-on-one coaches and for training in the organization. Thank you, and I believe that um, if you keep to what we discuss, it will help you to grow more. Feel free to also reach us for training for your organization on 070 60 74 60 80. 070 60 74 60 80. Just get across to us and we'll book an appointment and we'll come and train your staff or your organization as a whole. Today we'll be looking at fund management. Funds management. Somebody may say that you're not an accountant. I'll be talking about funds. Yes, I'll be talking to you about fund management as an accountant, but as I'll be talking to you as a management consultant, somebody who has trained and who have developed some accounting system or procedure that has helped so many companies. So if you use them, I believe it will help you. I have lots of results. So that is why I'm bringing it to you. Number one is Impress system. Every organization must have an Impress system. That is to say, you must have come to a conclusion on what it takes you to run your organization for a day, to run your organization for a week, for a month, 6 months, 1 year. If you're able to get what it takes you to run your organization for a day, for a week, you can extrapolate. With that, management can now assign funds for running the daily operations of the organization. That will help to control cash flows in the system. Otherwise, expenditure will be done anyhow. Once you see money, somebody will take it and the person will just spend it and bring it back or use it the way he or she wants. So if there is impress in the organization, every single expenditure that must be made from the impress, except maybe procurement of larger items like equipment that company will now go ahead and now do other system, not through the impress. Impress is for daily operations. Number two is release of cash. Cash is not just released and used anyhow. No, every single cash to be released in the organization must be applied for and approved by giving. You don't just walk to the cashier or the account unit and ask for money and they give you. No, there must be a proper request, documented, approved before that money is released. With that, you can now put control over every single money released from your system. Number three is retirement of the released funds. Every single fund released, be it cash to purchase anything, must be retired. What do I mean by being retired? For example, if you come and say you want to buy bulb, and bulb, how much? Bulb is 200 naira. If they give you 200 naira to buy the bulb, at the end of the day, you should be able to come back and now they will see that that money, maybe they will see that you have bought the bulb and there must be an evidence, which is like a receipt or an invoice. If you're not giving a receipt or an invoice, somebody will be able to sign on that paper with which you made the request that this bulb was bought and signed on it. So that tomorrow, when auditors come, they will know that every single money released were retired. The same thing if you are going to market to procure items, you have list of things to buy. Maybe some of them you don't have the actual price of it, and money is being released to you. There must be a receipt, and with that receipt, when you come back, you'll be able to list out those things you bought and attach receipts to them. Those without receipt, there must be a way for you to be identified and written. That is retirement process. Then the next one is payment to suppliers. Most times people just order for goods and they pay. No, you cannot pay without proper invoice. For example, if there is an order placed, an LPO, for a supply to be made, that will be used to make payment. Then, if you have a system where they supply you on credit and you pay, once it is supplied, there must be an invoice. With that invoice, the person's payment, the supplier's payment will be requested for and approved on the invoice, and payment will be made. Without this proper documentation, then I bet you'll be losing lots of funds from your system. So these are the few points I want to share with you on management of fund in your organization. Don't forget, like our videos, comment, and as well share and subscribe. Thank you and see you. Bye.